Hi guys, I just want to do a really quick video today. I just know it's time. I gotta go. But something I wanted to bring up is that often, and I have a note here and it took me a few minutes to realize what it meant. I said it's not unusual to start in one place and end in another. What the hell does that mean? Oh, okay. So like when I start a chapter and I think, I think I'm going to talk about this, this, and this is going to come up and then it goes a completely different direction, completely not expected. And it works out in the end. It's just instinctual. It's like, I didn't realize this was going to be such a big part of the chapter. I thought this was going to be a small part of the chapter, and then George was going to move on and this and that. And sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's good because sometimes it's more interesting because then you don't know where it's going. The reader doesn't know where it's going, and everything just kind of goes a little more. It makes things more interesting because then you're kind of like, oh, okay, I didn't see that coming. And sometimes that will, like I wrote a chapter, not today, I guess it was the other day, I went over it today, and it kind of brought up something that could come back in the story later on in a relevant way. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay because it can kind of go from just stop there, or it can be picked up again. And I guess that's the thing. If you have enough irons in the fire, you have more to work with. And you never know when you want to pull all those irons out and continue on and be like, oh yeah, way back here, this happened. Yeah, we could pick up from here. Things could take an interesting turn. So anyway, I don't know. That's just in my little note I'm putting behind me. That's what I find, and that's, I guess, a writing tip for writers out there. Just I find, and I always say writing's very instinctual, and you can't overplan it or it just kind of gets weird. And well, yeah, it gets weird because if you overplan, it's like overplanning anything in life. You overplan, it's probably not going to work out how you think. I'm going to go out today, I'm going to do this and this and this at this time, and at this time, it's not going to work out. Everything takes longer than you think, or some things are faster than you think. Somebody comes along, you get a phone call, something happens, and you got to do the same thing with writing. Sometimes things happen, and you just got to go with it, and you just got to see where it takes you. And, if worst case, you don't like it, you can take it out. You don't have to add it. But I find quite often it does work, and it's for a reason. So that muse is telling you. I don't know. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe. I'm on Rumble, YouTube. Check me out there. Also, I have a newsletter, mimaandfire.com. All this helps me. The more I get out there, the more attention I get on YouTube or whatever. It brings attention to my writing, not me. But unfortunately, you got to see me to get to the writing sometimes, or to learn about the writing. So thank you guys. Have a great day.